Hi, I'm Sam Flankite, and welcome to episode 2 of my Minecraft Let's Play. Not really sure what we're gonna do today, but just gonna be playing for an hour and listening to creepy stuff apparently, probably down there, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So, some more trees have planted, I guess. So that's good. We could take care of these trees. But it's midday, and all right, that was close. There was that creeper right there. But yeah, let's just go out one time out here and then probably sleep in the village during the night. And then we'll do some more house stuff tomorrow. But first we're gonna go to the village and see if they got any good loot. Because I do need food. Like, I need wheat. I'd imagine they have a bunch of it. It'd be weird if they didn't. And it'd be really cool if they have a blacksmith. I might kill the iron golem. I gotta make sure I find a good spot. Of course. And maybe that's something I'll do in the morning. After, that'd be like the last thing I do. Assuming they have an iron golem. I mean, they should. Every village does. Now I'm kind of looking at it. So the base is over there, but like, that's a pretty nice place to build something. Or just even that area, right? Lots of good places to build, those ideas. And yeah, my mic should be on this time, right? Yes, my mic is on, and if it's not on, then we're gonna have a lot of problems. Because that was not fun when that happened. When I realized that the other day. Ooh, iron! Ooh, wow, nice. Very, very nice finding this. Very nice. Oh, I gotta look in the houses. If there's like a blast furnace, I might take that. I actually will be taking this. I don't know if I'll ever come back to this village, but maybe like, if I want, maybe I'll just use this village for like my own personal gains. Maybe. I'm not sure. But it's a nice village to have, and it was really nice finding that iron. And oh, actually, wow, that's so perfect. I don't even have to worry about. And 4 iron. Very nice. No, you stay. Let's take the wheat. So we got 15 pieces of iron. I think I'll hold on to, like, I won't make tools yet. Or not tools, I won't make, armor yet. I think I'll wait a little bit on that. Because I want tools. And I want, like, a bucket, I want a shield, and that stuff. Plus, I already have a chest plate. Probably want to try to get full leather first before I get, full iron. There's this, so I could start brewing potions. But honestly, I might just leave that here and then try to get the cleric to sleep in there. Or ooh, nice, it's right there. I mean, it's a nice village. Maybe it's a village I come to often. Maybe. I mean, it's not like it's super far away. It's just, seeing it's just right there. But, and then, ooh, this is also interesting, but, I think I'd rather just take these. Wait, I'm not even really sure what that does. Like, if I can even use that or not. I assume I probably can, if I had the right stuff, but, I'm not sure. I'm gonna take these carrots and these potatoes. Potatoes. Let's kill these cows. We need to check the blacksmith. I think the only reason why I'll go and make full iron immediately, owie, is if I open up that chest and there's like 10 iron kind of thing. Then it's like, alright, fine, I'll make a... Fine, I'll go and do it. Or this, that's the next best thing. Jeez, man. And then sword, this is like almost kind of perfect. Honest. So yeah, gonna... This is like a really good, because I could just make it now. And then I have the 11 iron that I found. So that's a really good place to be. With the only problem, I guess, just being, well, out, dang it. It's like, I don't know how often I'd come out here. I was like, kind of thinking that maybe I should just take that. Because I don't, oh no. Because I don't think I'm really going to come back here, right? It's like, it's an interesting place, but I think I would kind of rather just, like, tear this whole place down and then build something on top of it. Like, this could be an interesting castle place, but it would have to be a very big castle. So, there's that. Very interesting, find. There's like a couple of villagers, but they're like down here. Ooh, that's a scary one. But yeah, it's like right there. That's a little bit of a problem. Thank you. And it dropped a sword too, so that's actually really good. So there's like a couple of villagers, but like honestly, I think, and it's like they're running away. I think there's better use for them. If I were to say bring them back at some point, wow, bring them back to, you know, the base, and then just have them there. So I guess that's probably what I would do with that, or about that. But I'm not really adamant about like coming back here and building something here. Suppose castle-wise, maybe like over there better, a little better anyway. But I don't know. It's just, what do I want to do with this, right? I want to build a castle, but I also want to make sure my base is kind of next to the castle. So I kind of feel like maybe the best thing to do is to like, maybe I'll make the place over there like a mining place, because I already built that, you know, hallway. And then maybe just come back here and build a house over here, and maybe a nice house. And yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Cause I do have saplings still. I just gotta I just gotta make sure yeah. Plus, I mean, those villagers there, but it would probably be easier to bring them down and have them in a specific place. And there is always this lava pool, so we could always make that another portal. I just gotta make a bucket first. Why am I'm so, like, funny right now? Because there's that hallway I made, and it's like it's done. I just need to make a staircase. But yeah, I mean, I made this hallway, so if I, like, use this place to do something. And, like, sure, there's, like, a bunch of just kind of random stuff, but that's just because I have a lot of random stuff. Like, we're to put all of this in here. And it's like, it's not better now. So, yeah, but, like, that's really cool that I could just go and make full iron now. Only really because only because I found those three. Like, that's kind of very lucky finding that. And second episode, and now I'm full iron. I just need to make a shield. But I need to get this made first. And we'll move these over like this and put this sword over here. So we could start using that sword, and this will be behind it. And, yeah. Very nice, start, I think, so far. I like it. And since I have full iron, I guess I could think about going to that pillager outpost. And, destroying it. Killing all the villagers there. Maybe I might do that this episode. That could be fun. Just hope that, you know, this is a really good start. And if I were to say die, then that's gonna, you know, really suck. It's 4. I'll just make a bucket and a shield now. It's like I'm in a great place. And it's just gonna really suck if I died here soon. Like, I'd rather die in the mines, trying to get diamonds, or like maybe the nether, but like dying now would really suck, I think. But yeah, the house I'm gonna build, it's probably gonna be similar to this. I might add stairs, but like my problem with stairs is just like it never looks as good as I want it to look. But yeah, that's just a perfect place to build a nice house. But yeah, I mean, I'm not that great at building houses, not yet anyway. So like it's just gonna be a square, like this, a very Minecraft house. Bro, I'm not even in a cave. Why you have to make creepy noises, bro? Bro, I don't even have any like monster things on, and it still wants to scare the crap out of me. I am gonna probably just use this to make a bunch of sticks. And then we're gonna make an iron one? An iron pick? Yeah. I should still make some stone ones, but this iron pick is more so just a precaution of a... And like, I'm not gonna make stone axes, because I have a stone sword, and that in Bedrock does better than an axe. It's just the axe is maybe more fun, right? But yeah, stone. Let's use just stone stuff for a minute. So, another pickaxe and another axe. Maybe another stone axe. I mean, maybe I should I should really make a bunch of them, but that's fine. I think for now, everything goes in here. I think like another big thing I really need is a lead, so that I can actually have a horse and have it stay somewhere. Lots of things I gotta do. I have 18. Leave that left. But yeah, I mean, I guess we're gonna try to do this now. And if it all ends today like this, then that really sucks. But I have full iron, and my biggest thing is I just need to dig underneath it, or dig above it, or just find a way to get inside of it one time. And that's kind of all I really need, I think. And yeah. I think the only problem is it's almost midday, or it is midday. So, you know, who knows how that aspect's gonna turn out a bit. But, yeah. And then, I think I'm gonna build something, after this pillager outpost is destroyed, which I might just tear down the whole thing, to be honest. Then, I want to come back here and just wipe out all the trees, because could be another place, another interesting place that could be used to, you know, build something. It's like, there's a difference between real life and Minecraft, because it's not like the world's gonna fall apart if I do this in Minecraft. That'd be a funny thing if that was something they added, but anyway. So, I mean, ooh, this is gonna be a bit of a tough one. It's a very interesting place to kind of start off. So, the entrance... Where's the entrance? Well, that would have to probably be the next entrance. So, we'll need a lot of dirt if I want to dig in and make sure none of them get in there. But one wrong move and, like, it's over, right? I want to say that should be enough. I could just drag some of them out. That's another thing I could do. But I gotta remember I don't have that much food left, so... Bro, Howie? Bro, that's a crazy thing he had. Imagine if he actually, like, got me. Or, like, bro. Felt like that did significant damage to my shield. Oh, nice. And, yeah. Wow, that's just like that. Well, man, of course there's gonna be one or some up here, but... I guess first let's do that so no mobs spawn. And, oh, there's another village over there. But, yeah, very nice place to find. And 2 arrows, some wheat, some potatoes, stuff I kind of already have, so this is kind of like a whatever find, but just coming here and actually just doing this is pretty good. But it is nighttime and I don't have a bed. And there's a snowy biome all the way out there. So, that's if I ever need snowballs for maybe when I go to the nether, like that's where I gotta go. Ooh, bro. So scary right now, because there's the pillagers and there's some like other monsters. Yeah, but like kind of being up here and just looking at everything, like I probably wouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't, because I was originally thinking like, alright, I'm over there, right? And man, that's also kind of crazy to see it that far in the corner. I was thinking like, oh, the house is gonna be like over here, and I'm gonna take all that out. But it's like, honestly, the house or the building maybe should be like over there, and maybe it should just be like something interesting, silly on top of that. Um, like maybe a tower of sorts, right? But I definitely need to make a bridge. That bridge is gonna be there, and the whole thing has to be not all that has to be gone before that. But like that's gonna take 5 seconds. So I guess the next thing is, well, what would a better place to build a house be? Because I'm gonna be over in that area collecting all the wood, and I think it's gonna be over here. Because honestly, I mean, I see the water over there, and I see the water there, so unless that just continues, there's not that many trees over there also. So I probably should build something over there. Or maybe I'll just set up something at the village, which they also have a blacksmith, so that'd be cool to see what they got. Um, but yeah. So let's it's time to go now. Alright, good. No monster spawned. Bro, so it's always so scary though. Well, I think we're gonna go back home, but I'm really curious about this village. So I think we're gonna go to the village actually instead. And scary, but we got out. We're gonna go over to the village over here, and then we're gonna. Bro, there's some more. Owie, but boost. But yeah, I mean, oh my gosh, zombies with iron swords, bro. It's supposed to be a zombie supposed to be. Ooh, it's another thing over there. Maybe I'll go there in the morning, cause it is like, yeah, it's like it's not even midnight yet. Well, I guess I wonder like if technically like if midnight would be that or if it's like over there, cause like over here in the States, you know, it sundowns at 7, it opens at 7, but like it's 5 hours to midnight, and then it's like 7 hours to dawn. But I might be a bit silly about that. I might be a bit mistaken, which I'm, you know, fine with being. I just and that's not bad. That's not terrible. That's a bit of a problem, but ow, reach, I think. Oof, all of the apples, bro. And yeah, I'll probably just use that a little bit to hold all of this stuff in because I can. That's fine. It's already a bunch of stuff anyway. But I don't like that stuff there. We're gonna just. Owie, bro. And there's an iron golem over there, so that's always cool too. Nothing was in this one but another bundle, so bundles are always nice to have. But I think the only good I think the only good usage of what is it of wow, let's go. Oh, the bundles, yeah. Ow, ow. Oh yeah, there shouldn't be anything in there. I'm silly for thinking that. I don't want to ruin this village, right? Bruh. I wonder if I would this. Man. Yeah, but I could always make one. Oh, like, jeez, bro. I thought I could just run out of there right there, bro. I mean, I got a bunch of apples in here. Bro, I can't. Okay. Okay. A zombie horse? That's always interesting. And then there's another one of those. Oh. Please don't blow up. Thank you. Very interesting village. These books are going to be very useful sometime. Unless I missed some stuff, that feels like that should be about it for, I don't need that though. I only turned my mic off because I had a sneeze and I did not want to blow up the, you know, your eardrums or whatever. Ugh, okay. I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have that, so I couldn't really take that horseback if I wanted to. Oh yeah, there's something there. Yeah, so I think that's kind of about it for this village, but, I mean... It makes more sense, I think, to make something on this one, or even maybe the one that's, like, really far out there. But I guess this is technically further than the area I'm trying to build it, if you're comparing the two places. But, yeah, I like this. I'm not dead yet, so that's always a great sign. Because, like, I mean, if I am able to get to a point where I go to the end and I actually kill the dragon and I'm still alive, then, like, it would have to take some really F up to be like, oh, well, that really sucks. Howie? I mean, that could be a fun thing to do. Just, you know, go around here and kill all the villagers and make sure they're all trapped in there and they, can't get out or whatever. Bro, I sold so hard on that one in one of those swings. But yeah, I'd say the only, like, bad news about this is probably just, is probably if, like, they could get out, but I don't think they can. What? Okay. I got 30 minutes left. There's a lot that could happen in 30 minutes. And that's that. I kind of want to say that's all of them that are just around about, unless there's some more over here or whatever. But I feel like they all should be trapped in there. Or trapped in a... I mean, this is a nice place to have set up as, like, a base, right? I also kind of like the idea that, that's kind of like a basement, but, it's not too annoying. But yeah, try to kill all of these guys first. Hearing that sound effects always reminds me of like Night of the Living Dead. That's what it gives, and I kind of like that because I really like Night of the Living Dead. It's at least the original anyway. There is another one somewhere, unless I'm mishearing. Bro, wait. Ow. I mean, I don't mind if this were to, if it became a thing, where like, oh, they just respawn out here and they're never gonna be trapped in there or whatever. But I mean, it also kind of seems like they might have actually just broke out somehow, because there were some in there, I thought. But yeah, seems like that's kind of it right now. Some pumpkins. Yeah, let's go back. And yeah. So like, it's still gonna be an interesting place to, get stuff done and whatever. But yeah. I did see an orange flower. I wanted to get that. Is it over here? I remember seeing one, but I might have to. Oh, there it is. It's over there. Like, I am going to be coming over here, but given that I'm, like, right over there right now, but that's still a safe place for me to go. I probably won't worry about building a house over here. I just worry about, other stuff, I guess. This could be an interesting place to build something. Like some kind of, like, boathouse. But that would be a just for fun kind of thing to build. I don't know if I'd actually be using it. But yeah. Maybe I just build something there, a small thing, kind of like that house, and it's just main purpose in life is just to give me a safe place to sleep. That's right, pretty close to where I'm, cutting up trees. It would be a bit short-lived, of course, once all those trees are gone, and it shouldn't take too terribly long. But it makes more sense to say go and build a house over there and maybe a house over there. But honestly, here's my kind of problem. Like, I'm only really seeing birch over there, and I really hate using birch. Now, if I were to say go and use birch as like a fuel source, then like okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. And then of course all the saplings that could come from that as well. But I'm not a huge birch person, so. And I like how it's also one shot if I, crit it. But, yeah. So this has been an interesting episode so far. Got full iron without having to really mine. I really should cook, I really should cook this meat. But yeah, I want to use that flour that's a dye of sorts. Alright, let's cook this food. Maybe I'll start mining in the next episode. Probably. Like, actually starting mining. Maybe I'll try to, for the next 15-20 minutes, try to get, as much wood as I can. so I can maybe start building the groundwork of the house over there that I would like to build. I also gotta do that staircase. That's another thing I gotta do. And I have the cobblestone to do it. Or I should, anyway. Wait, did I just hear a trader? I might be going mad. Yeah, I'm probably just going mad. I don't see or hear it anymore. So probably just me going cuckoo crazy for coconuts. But yeah, the house I'm gonna build, it has to have like it has to be big enough to have like a more organized storage kind of thing, right? That's what it like needs anyway. And then let the other half cook later, or cook now. So take the cobblestone out. Let's take that out as well. Might actually need that. And then of course this as well if we're building the groundwork of it. And then I think for now that should be fine. I want to use some of the cobblestone to be the floor of it. I'm not going to build the whole thing now, of course, but I want to try to build enough of it to be like, hey, look, that's a cool thing, right? Bruh. Bruh. Oh, those horse, that kind of looked silly. And I don't, like, need that cobblestone, so that's fine. And then the other side, and then that should be it. But yeah, I want to definitely, like, since it's high elevated right now, there's more cobblestone, like, inside of, like, say, this hill. I kind of want to, like, maybe this is, like, an at some point kind of thing. And I gotta go to bed. But, I would like to make, like, this hill or a hill, like, nothing inside, super hollow, right? So that, you know, that's just a bunch of cobblestone I could use and say the hill is still there, or maybe I just terraform that hill out of existence. Either way, you know, I don't see why not, I guess. And so, finally got this done. Oh, that could have been bad. Finally got that done, so that's good. Ooh, let's kill these cows. Because I love beef, but I also love leather. But it sucks when it's only one a piece, though. That's kind of better. But yeah, let's go over here and start building up what I want this house to be. And then I gotta go to that village at some point too. Because there's one all the way over there. I just barely saw it if you didn't see it when I saw it. Or if you're new, of course. So this house should be where should this house be? Well, I think I kind of like... I think I kind of like it to be like on here, maybe? Maybe I'll just build it over there, because I don't need to worry about terraforming or anything. Getting a bunch of seeds. So, you know, at some point I make a farm. Which I like making farms like either there's like it's just a big area of farm, or it's like classic farm where there's like the wood oaks and yeah, it's like the 2x8 or whatever dirt, and then water in between another 2x8. I got a lot of seeds out of that. Alrighty, this should be a fine place to start. Let's grab some cobblestone right here. And then and that's the beginning of the house. Maybe there could be like an extension over there, but I think that should be like an at some point thing. I think for now it should just be this building, which I will need a lot more oak wood, but it's fine. Yeah, so that's probably just what I'm gonna do. Bro, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. That's what I'm gonna do probably the rest of the time I have. Is just cut down trees and get more oak wood. It's not gonna be finished today, but, you know. My favorite farms to do, I love to have a beef farm and a chicken farm. I don't really care that much about pigs, mostly because I need to go out of my way and get carrots. I could make a pig farm now because I have carrots, but you know, normally, especially if I can't find a village, I never make like a pig farm because there's no carrots. And then there's like the sheep one, but it's like I don't really need wool that much. I don't use wool that much. I probably should for decoration stuff. Which, to be fair, that is. Whenever I do have sheep pens, that is their purpose. It's just wool. So I like shave them, basically, here and there. Let's cook that too, I suppose, while we're at it. Um, yeah, I like where we're at. It's not perfect, of course. And I need a lot more wood. This is not enough wood. Yeah, I think the last thing I'll do is whatever wood I have, I'll just go over and just start, you know, whatever wood it is, and well, not whatever wood it is, but however much it is. Or maybe I'll go over there and plant it now, and then I'll be done in a minute. Ooh, apple. Ow. I mean, I should probably get, I don't know. There's like, there's like three parts of, building this kind of house. There's the, the floor, which I'm almost done with. Then there's the walls, and then the ceiling. If I have, we're about to find out, but and then maybe I clear some of this water here, and these could be like animal farms, and then over here could be actual farms. Like maybe I don't even have to worry about like taking this dirt apart. Like maybe just like taking this out, but like leaving that dirt and some of that dirt here, so it could just stay in whatever. But I think for the moment that stuff should be planted, and hopefully trees grow. They, won't last too long, but so. It is almost nighttime. Alrighty, so 3 more. How many is this? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. I need 17 more, and then I need a lot of oak. So I mean, or oak wood, like planks. So should just need like almost a stack left. Something like that. And so I don't have that much time, but I don't even think. All right, there's some oak wood over there, but I mean it's almost nighttime. I hate that. So not a whole lot I can do right now. It's like sure I have 3, but like, right? Not a whole lot I can do. Definitely gonna need to make more torches, but but yeah, I mean, a good spot. Probably, honestly, I might not. Well, I think a stack would be the safe amount. I guess I'm just not sure because I don't want it to be like a normal ceiling. I want it to be like slabs. So that like takes a little extra to make. Not too much extra, but it's like, I mean, 3 planks is 6 slabs. So, I don't know, maybe I don't need as much as I think I might need. But I think that will wrap, bro. But yeah, I think that'll wrap for this one. Hi, I'm Sam. I'm flying kite. This is episode 2 of my Minecraft Let's Play, and it was a very successful one. I went through 2 villages, and I went through a pillager outpost. And in one of the villages, I got almost a full set of iron, and ultimately enough iron to make a full set. So, pretty good place. I'm building a church in a new area. A church. I'm building a house in a new area, and it's almost done completing. It just needs I just need to get a stack of oak wood. So honestly, the next episode's probably just that, and in a finishing up the house and then maybe starting a storage thing, but I think maybe that'll be an underground thing so I could also get cobblestone out of it. But anyway, I will see y'all next week. Goodbye.